Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's John and I'm inside Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 career mode. So today I thought I would do a medium cargo transport mission. We're going to take the Grand Caravan. So we are in America. We're flying from El Dorado to New Holstein. The contract 494,020 kind of base pay. The weather's not great. As you can see, it's pretty cloudy outside. So let's jump in the plane. We'll get ourselves sorted out here. So Control E to start. So whilst it's kind of doing its thing, I'm going to check out the flight plan. So what do we got here?
Are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions.
Let's
A prompt and safe delivery
have a look here. So let's go with the approach. Enter RNAV 14. What has it got here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at it. I wonder if we can change that. What does that look like? Hutgoo. Hutgoo looks good. Let's go with that. Okay. So let's send that to ATC and avionics. Right. So minimums, let's get rid of that. Not worried about that. Let's press enter. And let's scroll that in a little bit. Okay. So that's sorted out. We can now get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So let's do our takeoff flaps. Enter taxi.
Kilo Echo Quebec Alpha traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra
Right.
Golf Sierra.
I think we're pretty much ready to go here. Let's give it a little bit of power. Barely see where I'm going. Okay, very tight round here. There's our hold short. Right, announce takeoff. Away we go.
Quebec Alpha traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Taking off runway 15. North departure Kilo Echo Quebec Alpha.
Take it this is runway 15. Can't see. I'm just going to go. Let's go. Let's go.
V1 rotate.
Certainly. V1 rotate. Absolutely. So we do need to do a turn. No, we're not going to stall.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna Caravan.
We are not going to stall.
Kilo Echo Quebec Alpha 1700. Request flight following.
Whoa, we're getting blown around a little bit.
Wichita approach. Squawk 0766.
Knowledge squawk, certainly.
0766. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
I didn't dial in our altitude. What am I doing?
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Radar contact 1 mile southeast of Kilo Echo Quebec Alpha.
Should have sorted this out. Flight director's not on. So let's sort this. Let's sort myself out here. Such a rush to get underway. That's better. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Yes, I will.
Roger. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact Kansas City Center on 120.2.
We should pick up the GPS. There we go. Perfect.
120.2 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
All
Kansas
right.
City Center. Cessna Alpha Sierra.
Oh,
X-Ray
lots
Golf
of radio
Sierra,
calls.
2900.
It's a pretty blowy day out there. Not the world's greatest day to go flying, but here we are.
Kansas City Center. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. 1 miles northeast of 9 Kilo 6. 3200. Request IFR to 8 Delta 1. Ready to copy.
Get rid of these radio calls. To climb to 11, we got 11,000 in. We got GPS. We have flight level change, autopilot. Looking good. Looking good.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared to 8 Delta 1 airport is filed. Squawk 0766.
Let's get rid of these radio calls.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, read back correct. Radar contact 3800. Altimeter tree 006, turn right heading 035. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 11,000.
Like
Turn
that.
right heading 035. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 11,000. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Okay, great. So the main reason for choosing this mission today was just really to get some money back in our company. I think I've got about 1,200,000 credits at the minute. It does sound like a lot of money, but actually no, it's not. The reason why I'm lacking a little on the money front is because I did just buy a search and rescue company. So I do quite enjoy search and rescue. So the only way I can do it is really via kind of employee mode. But as an employee, you don't get paid a lot. So I thought, well, I'm quite enjoying it. Why not just buy my own company? So when I do the search and rescue missions, obviously I'll get paid a lot more. So I bought myself the Draco X. So I've got the search and rescue Draco X with that. Obviously with the cargo missions, I've got this one, the Caravan, and I've got the light cargo. I've got the 172 Skyhawk. So that's that. Plus I've got the VIP company as well. With that one I have the Vision Jet and the Corvallis. I quite like the Corvallis actually. That's a nice plane to fly. Obviously the Vision Jet kind of speaks for itself. That's a great plane as well. So I've got 3 companies. So search and rescue, the cargo missions, and I've got the VIP kind of charter company. So that's why I'm lacking a bit on the money. But I thought I'd do another medium cargo just to get some money back. Hopefully this mission will be successful, but you never know when I'm flying. So yeah, so that's kind of the state of play that I'm in at the moment. 3 companies and about 1,200,000 credits in the bank. So obviously this will bring us in a nice kind of chunk of money. So company wise, that's probably about it for a minute. I do want to make sure that I have more money in our bank account. All my planes I've got on basic insurance. I'm not sure yet about the Draco X for the search and rescue. Doing search and rescue, it's very easy to kind of crash your plane. Even just landing in these wild environments, if you hit a rock, it's so easy just to tip your plane over and crash it. So I'm going to have a think about what kind of insurance I want for that. But that will be something to think about, obviously. But the rest of the planes are all on basic insurance, so I can afford to crash them. So that's why I want to get some more money in the bank as well. Maintenance is quite a heavy cost. So the planes I have at the moment, the maintenance on them is pretty high. But I guess the great thing is that when you fly, I've got the AI flying the other planes, so it does bring you in some kind of passive income every time that you fly. So that's the state of my sim at the minute, my career mode. I'm getting there. I'm certainly not trying to just rush my way through it. I want to kind of take some time and explore everything there is to explore. There's our... Wow, is she okay? Every time I look at her, she turns away. Oh dear. So yeah, so that's the state of play with my career mode. But thoroughly enjoying the journey so far. Yeah, it's been a good sim. Quite happy that it's now more stable. Is it bug free? Not really. Most of the time it's pretty good. But in the career mode, there are still some bugs that you need to kind of watch out for. But they have certainly improved it from where it was on launch. Right, great. So we're up into the sunshine. That's great. We got some blue sky. I don't know what the visibility will be like for our landing. Hopefully it's going to be good. I've enough trouble landing in sunny weather, but when you add in poor visibility, it makes it even harder. Okay, so where are we at? Nearly at 9,000. We need to get up to 11. So we're doing okay there. I'll be very interested to know where you are at with your own personal kind of career modes. Drop me a note in the comments. I'd like to hear from you and how you're getting on. Is there anything I should look out for? Anything that I should do? Yeah, I'll be gladly read your comments and reply to you. I mean, apart from search and rescue, which I do like, I know some people don't like it. It is a bit buggy, apparently. But I thought I'd try it anyway. So search and rescue, cargo, and the VIP missions. There's no way in the world I want to open my own banner company. I'm sure I'm not going to do that. I've only done one of the banner missions and didn't particularly enjoy it. Felt like it was a bit like an arcade game where you had to drop the banner precisely. Not a big fan, but I may revisit it. So look out for that in the future. Agriculture. I'll never forget my gold agriculture mission. That turned into an absolute marathon. I did complete it, but made a bit of a mess along the way.
127.725 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Kansas City Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is passing 10,200 climbing 11,000.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, Kansas City Center, altimeter 306.
Get rid of these radio calls. There's certainly a blanket of cloud beneath us, so visibility underneath this may not be great. But let's see what it's like when we get there. So how are we doing? We're nearly at 10.5, so we just need to get to 11. Hopefully I can pull off a nice landing at the end of this flight. Who knows? Who knows? So we're pretty much at our cruising height. We're at 10, what are we at? 10.7. So what I think we'll do, I will see you again at the top of descent. Okay, so we've reached our top of descent. We're going down on the VNAV path. Let's have a look outside. So the weather, fortunately, is cleared up, so we should have some good visibility for our landing. So I can't blame poor visibility if I make a complete mess of it. So we'll see what my landing's like today. You never kind of know what you're getting when I'm flying. Let's reduce some power. Just notice, let's reduce our power. So you never know what kind of landing you're in for when I'm flying. It ranges anywhere from really terrible to mediocre and everything in between those two. But we'll see how we do today. So scenery's looking good. When the one thing with the sim, you can't fault the scenery. Yeah, the sim still has a few faults, I guess, but scenery wise it's pretty good, isn't it? Right, let's not go too slow. So let's nudge some power back in again. We've still got a bit of a way to go. And we'll see how my landing skills are in a few minutes. Okay, so just preparing myself for the landing. I've just jumped on the rudder pedals. So our glide path is coming in. What's our wind doing? Wow. About 11 knots, kind of almost a headwind. But this is going to be fun. So hold on everyone. Look out for my landing. It will be nice to get this one nailed. I really could do with the money. So let's not go too slow for a minute. Quite difficult to see. I think I can just see the runway ahead. We've got the glide path. But all I need to do is to get this plane down on the runway. Surely I can do that. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. So let's ease back on the power. Certainly don't want to come in too fast. I think now would be a good time for the flaps. Quite difficult to see the runway actually. Watch our speed. We don't want to slow down too much yet. We are on the glide path. Pretty sure I can see the runway ahead. Let's have a look around. The good thing is there's no visibility issues. Yeah, we can clearly see the runway now. So let's sort our flaps out. Let's watch our speed. Just need to bring this in nicely. Let's ease back on the speed.
500.
I think now would be a good time to get rid of the autopilot. Let's control the speed. Just ever so slightly battered by the wind. Let's keep the speed sensible. Okay. This looks good. Don't bounce. Keep it smooth. Whoops. Little bit of a bounce, wasn't it? Little bit of a bounce. Okay, so not the best landing in the world. Little bit of a bounce. But we are down. That's all that matters. Let's get ourselves into the whole short box. That's what I love about this career mode. You find airports you would never ever think about flying to. I mean, who would ever think about coming here? Right, let's swing this round and we'll stop in the hold short box.
8 Delta 1 traffic. Cessna Alpha Sierra
Bring our
X-ray
flaps
Sierra
up.
is taxiing to parking. 8 Delta 1.
There's our parking stand, not too far away. Let's just plonk it in there and stop.
Home sweet home.
Let's turn it off. Okay, so let's find out how we did and see what money we get paid. That's the exciting bit. Just about got ourselves in the whole short box there. Mission success. Always good to see. Always good to see. Okay, so what do we get? Airline procedure 62%. I would like to know why, you know, what did I do wrong? Yeah, I missed 3 ATC transmissions. I did leave the computer for a while, and I did miss some ATC transmissions, but I've got an A, so I'm happy with that. We didn't crash the plane, which is even better. Let's see what money this brought in. What do we get? So just shy of 800,000, so pretty good. Yeah. Bad weather bonus 304,950. Great. To be honest, the weather wasn't really that bad, was it? Okay, so there we go. So my career mode continues. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So do subscribe for more. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, or subscribe and leave a like. That would be great. Be great to hear from all of you in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you next time.